Let's get this chat open.
Alrighty.
No, we do have a penis. It's just called a different word. And it's very
This is
small.
a very interesting. This is a very, very interesting way to start off.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello, internet.
I know, right? Yar, fiddle-dee-dee. Alright. So, does everyone remember where we left off?
I remember Ariza almost dying.
You remember Ariza almost dying?
Yes.
Oh yes,
remember.
just so everyone knows, Ariza will be only typing for a bit. I think she's having some mic problems or something, so we gonna be doing this without her convo for a little bit.
Ray.
Remember Big Shark with big freaking laser beam on its head?
Yeah, giant
I remember casting
giant
a
shark.
fireball underwater.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Ray. Hi, Vlad. Welcome, everybody. All right. So, you all get out of the water. What you gonna do now?
Well, we need to figure out what the hell's up with this pool.
The pool of radiance.
Da-da-da-da.
Did I heal Ariza, or did somebody heal Ariza? I can't remember.
You had like healing worded her, so she has some health.
She's standing. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. You're conscious again, Ariza. Storms are sometimes not a very, or some storms are sometimes a big deal, so I don't blame you. All right.
Don't look at me. I live in Florida, man. It's hurricanes. Whatever. Last hurricane, I was like, I get the day off from work. Sweet.
Yeah. And yes, Ariza, you are back to being squishy.
God, who's going to be the best at swimming? Because Ariza's beat up, and I'm not sure I want her to go swimming. Grum probably has one of the better athletics. In character, Frank's going to look at Ganal and go, are you any good at swimming?
No.
No. Because I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant to have Ariza get back in that water because God only knows what's in there.
I know, right?
Hey, Grum.
Yes.
Can you swim?
Can Grom swim? Can Grom sleep? Can Grom smash?
All right, Grum. Well, if you do me the favor, get.
Hello, dwarf here. I can fly.
Oh, that's right, you can.
Nice.
Well, Brudrin, do you want to take a flight over the water and see how far this area opens up?
If you heal me first, sure.
Yes. You know what? I'm going to use a second level spell slot on a Cure Wounds on Brudrin.
What'd you say?
Yes.
Okay.
If we do a short rest, we could.
No time for short rest. Time to fly.
As I say, short rests are an hour long, so
Get 12 hit points back, Brudrin.
Oh,
I
right.
rolled max on one die and shit on the other.
woo!
Best roll.
I'm almost halfway. That's good. That's a good start. All right. I'm going to cast. I'm gonna take my crystal out, and I'm gonna say, "Make me fly."
And he's flying oh so high.
That's it. Well, you're still on the ground. You don't necessarily feel different.
Okay.
You felt a little bit
I'm
of a
gonna-
surge, but
I'm gonna take
He's
one
gonna
step
walk on the
forward,
water.
and see
Like
if I can walk on water like Bejeebus.
Well, you're not really walking on the water. Your legs are kind of moving and you just kind of float over the water.
Woo! See,
So
guys,
instead
I
of
can
green Jesus,
fly.
it's dwarf Jesus, yeah.
All right. So
Real
25
quick,
seconds.
Virgin,
Yeah.
See you
when you're
later,
flying,
Dad. Take care. Take care of yourself.
Now, can you, because I know you're really good probably on your balance, can you walk around the edge? Like, if you want, Ganal, like,
Yeah, I
just
can
walk
do
around
that.
the edge of the pool. Since you're probably the
Ganel's
best
like,
with
I
balance
really
here.
don't wanna.
No, I'll do it. I don't care.
All right, so there we go. I got
I am gonna
Virgin
stealth
flying
them.
and Ganal walking.
Are you
Okay,
still
go ahead and
stealthing,
roll
though?
stealth.
Oh, I'm stealthing. Do we still
Nice.
have Nah, we had passed without trace, but she fell, so I'm sure it's gone.
Yeah.
22's not bad.
And remember, to add our initiative to the initiative tracker, we must select our token first and then roll it.
First, I think I'd actually have to open up the initiative tracker.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work until you open it.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm gonna move.
Okay. You still got 5 feet of movement if you want.
There you go.
Okay.
What do I notice? Do I notice anything? I'm gonna roll perception.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. You notice a lot of water. The red kind of peters out, roughly about like, there. Becomes like less obvious.
Where is it again?
That's all Ariza's blood, anyways.
Basically just like in this, like circular area.
All right.
Around there?
I'm gonna move here.
Move where? Right there?
I just
Okay.
moved my my token here. I get
Okay.
eaten by a shark.
I'm gonna get eaten by a shark. Alright,
Oh my goodness.
Ganal, where are you moving to?
I'm going to move and dash.
Okay.
Is anyone else following, or it's just Ganel and I scouting?
Also, go ahead and make a acrobatics.
Right now, I just want you two scouting, unless Grum wants to go swimming.
You managed to maintain your footing. You're trying to hurry along the path while trying to stay sneaky, and your foot catches on some of the moss on the ground, but you manage to readjust yourself.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna look at Grum and go, Grum, could you, since we still have water breathing, can you go underwater and check and see if there's something down there? Check the bodies.
Okay. So that's athletic.
If you're trying to swim, yes.
Watch, I roll a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I swan dive.
Yeah, you're
getting all the
swimming
good
pretty
rolls
well.
now.
I'm gonna go to the center.
Gonna go to the center. Okay. How far down are you going?
Oh, I'm gonna go down.
Okay, it's gonna take you a while to get there, so let's pull back real quick because other people movement. I want this to all
Sure.
be.
Go ahead and there you go.
Yeah, we'll say that you're about like 10 feet down and about that far out. All right, so Brudrin.
Yes, sir. I will be moving again. Over here, I'm assuming.
Sure. I mean, you can kind of see like the end of the room. Let's see here. You guys will also see. Boop.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm going to scream to the party. There's an opening on the other side.
Yar.
Check out the rest of this room before we start worrying about an opening on the other side.
Oh, you're that type of guy. You want to go through all the side quests before the main plot.
The bard is
You're
actually not
assuming this
here.
isn't the main room.
He wants to do all the foreplay before digging into holes.
Oh!
Mostly, I suspect it's the water temple, and whatever we're after is at the bottom of this fucking pool.
So, Ariza, are you doing anything? Nope. Okay. I'm trying to not die. You know you have healing spells yourself, don't you? Or did you get rid of them? Have you used your 3rd level spells? Take a look here. You
Okay,
still
I'm
have plenty of 3rd level spells! Use your healing spell on that!
So,
you don't have to yell.
So Shell, you know how upping a spell works when you use a higher level slot? Yeah?
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay. So certain spells you can power up with higher level slots.
Mhm.
So if you use a 3rd level slot for healing word, or not healing, you have healing word or do you have cure wounds? Or do you
I have healing word.
Okay. So if you use a healing word at 3rd level with a 3rd level slot, instead of healing 1d4 plus your wisdom, it will heal 3d4 plus your wisdom.
Oh, okay. Then I do that.
Doesn't she also have that pearl too?
Yeah.
Like,
So what
doesn't that?
So
Yeah.
that only,
Oh yeah, I do have that pro.
no, that didn't work right.
I don't believe so. Let me double check. Because healing words.
Because it's
That's
adding
like-
her wisdom.
Yeah,
points to
Yeah, it's doing it differently. It's supposed to be at 3rd level 3d4 plus your wisdom.
So just do /r space 3d4 plus 5. And don't forget, you also have that pearl that you can use to recharge a slot.
That is
Yep.
true.
But I don't know how that one works. I didn't look. There you go. You got 12 hit points back.
Woohoo!
Yay!
All
I'm
right.
not completely dead.
So, Ganel, what were you doing?
I'm dashing over here.
Okay.
I already got your acrobatic strike coming.
Thank you. Yeah, you're doing
26.
You're doing perfectly fine. It's almost like you're running on water.
Wow. I'm the only one flying here.
Okay.
Not you.
What do my elven eyes see?
Your elven eyes see a room that seems to have a lot of like kind of broken
Drag.
stone on the ground. It looks like maybe something heavy had been dragged. They're not entirely sure what though. It looks like there was some type of struggle in here. What's up, Flame Lord?
Yeah, I'm about out of movement anyway, so I'm just going to chill here right now.
All right. Brodrin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go over here.
Over there?
Trying to explore the rest.
Okay.
God, there's a lot of water.
Okay. are you doing anything else? You gonna move some more, or what you doing?
Yep. I'm gonna move some more. Do I move 25 more?
If you want, yes.
Fancy. Oh, party! There's another hole down here. My
Well,
dwarf is
Hey!
from Bristol, by the way.
Huh?
I said my dwarf is from Bristol. He's half pirate.
All right,
There's another
Grum.
hole.
All right. Well, if 3 holes lead here, this is probably important. Let's. I'm gonna look at Ariza. Do you feel up to becoming a fishy and diving into the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Just getting
Brudrin.
your grub. She's already in there.
Brudrin.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
For future reference, fly actually gives you 60 feet of flying speed.
Oh. Okay.
Saevrick, I swear to go whip your ass, boy.
He's playing cheating.
Yes, she died. I mean, does.
Does, not dies, does. She totally does. Yeah.
It was a slip.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Wrong vowel.
So you're diving in and turning into fishy.
Something that's not 5 hit points if I could. Totally not bringing up my player handbook right quick. 2 seconds.
I'm pretty sure it's a challenge rating half with like a swim speed.
Yeah. So if I'm druid level 6, that means
No, not half your druid,
wait.
not half your druid level, like legitimately just a half challenge rating.
It should be in the.
oh.
So literally like a
Gotcha.
fish.
Yeah, I'm retarded. It's okay.
Okay, I'll tell you one that you can do that is a like aquatic creature. You can turn into a reef shark.
Okay. Oh, and it's got 22 hit points, which is better than what I have right now. So yeah, let's turn to a reef shark. And I'm gonna yell before I do it, like, hey, y'all, I'm gonna be a shark for a minute. Don't hit me. Cool? Cool.
Oh,
I'll say
Shell,
that you
should,
saw some on the boat on your way into Heaven's Landing. Because, you know, reefs.
You should turn into a mouse.
No, because is that a reference to earlier today?
Yes.
Alright.
Anyway, yes, turn to a reef shark, and I yell to everybody in the vicinity, hey, please don't attack me. I'm squishy. I'm going to be a shark. And then, I guess, dive off and become a shark. Reef shark.
I can't hear that, do I?
Nope.
God damn it. Ah, fuck. Did not think of
This
that.
is gonna be good.
So,
I'm just gonna-
where are you going? Mind you, your character does not know that Grum cannot hear you.
Yeah. Take a shepherd
You've
cray.
still got, like, 25 feet of swim movement.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. Shut up. Yeah.
How far are you going
Sorry.
down?
Oh, down. I'm going to go, like, pretty close to the bottom.
Well, I mean, you can't quite get there. You can get about 25 feet down. You're about halfway to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah. How far is Grum down, just so I know?
About, like, 15 feet.
Okay, so as long as I go, like, straight down to the bottom, I'll be okay. Okay, cool.
All right, Grum.
Yes.
What, pray tell, is your passive perception?
Shit.
It is 15.
Big
Well-
K, shut up!
Well, go ahead and make your movement.
Okay. Like, do I roll?
What?
Do I roll the athletics again, or I just move?
What's up, Wilmer? Yeah, go ahead and roll the athletics one more time just to see how effective you're being.
Oh fuck!
You can move about half your speed. You're kind of like trying to swim.
So just about 3 squares.
Yep, 15 feet. Well, actually, no, 20 feet because you're barbarian and you have 40 feet movement.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Oh my goodness. There, I move.
All right, and you're continuing to go down, yeah?
Yes, I am.
When you get towards the bottom-ish, you can see that around the center of this gigantic area-ish, there does appear to be some type of, like, pillar down at the bottom. There's also random, like, boxes and things kind of strewn about the bottom of this area.
Oh shit! Did I just delete it, Grum?
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny, though.
I was here. I think. Remember.
Yeah, it is a pretty big map, Roddy. And I had to make this. Yay. All right. So, Ganel,
Yes, sir.
what are you doing? What's up,
Don't be
Bushido?
stupid.
It's been a while.
I'm gonna check this little area out over here.
Gonna check out over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 seconds. All right, so yeah, you can see like a bit of broken stone. You can see kind of what looks like something heavy would have been dragged. Because your passive perception is like what, 14, 15?
19.
Oh yeah, you would have seen that definitely. It's relatively obvious.
Nothing good here then. I'm just gonna dash back out. There's no reason for me to go in there apparently.
Okay.
Not as quick
Ah!
for Ariza to get killed.
Stupid mouse.
In my turn, I should say.
Waiting for Ariza to get killed.
Yeah.
All right, Brudrin.
Yes,
What you doing? Vranick, are you even wanting to do anything? I figured you were just like, I'm not going in the
Not
water.
at all. But
I'm not going in the water.
I'm gonna move over here.
Hey, I'm the brains of the operation. They need to do some work.
All right, you see about the same stuff you saw before, Brudrin.
There's nothing else.
Nope.
Okay.
That is the room. You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
So is it Ariza's turn now?
I believe so, yes, unless you were doing something else.
Well, I can't move again because I pretty much did my full 60. Maybe. I think, yeah.
Hey, Brudrin, do me a favor
Last-
and reconnect. All I'm seeing is your clay cookie monster thing. As hilarious as that is, it's actually, it's distracting.
I'm privy to that.
There we go. All right, Ariza, what are you doing?
While going around Grum, I'm gonna use my full movement plus a dash. So that's what, 60 feet, right?
You have 40-foot swim speed as a shark.
Oh, okay. So that's 80 altogether. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'm gonna look around and see what I see.
So you're basically all the way at the bottom?
Yeah.
All right, you're actually 5 feet up because the bottom is littered with like random debris and like chests and wood and stuff
Okay.
like that. And I
I'll
would
go about
assume
5
I would
foot
assume
above,
that you
like, the
have more
ground.
than a 10 passive perception, considering
Oh yeah,
you're a
definitely.
druid.
I have like 16, 15.
I will assume that you're smart enough to not ramming speed into the wood.
Yeah, no. I
Uh,
use my like most full movement, but like at a cruising kind of speed, you know.
well, that would be
Sharks do.
fast. Dash is the entire definition of I'm going fast.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
But yeah, about here in the center, there's a
Hey, Grant.
rather large pillar.
Ooh, okay. So, can I like look at it, see if I see anything like that you should start like stick stuff in,
What was that?
or like, can I look at it, inspect it a little, or do I need to turn back into me?
You can try to inspect it the next turn. You kind of spent all your time
Oh,
getting
okay.
here.
My bad. Yeah, you're right.
Grum, you see a shark book it past you towards the pillar.
And because I did not know that was Ariza, and I think that maybe we're still in danger, I go after the shark.
Fuck you.
Go ahead and
Do
try
I
to
do
swim to
another
it.
athletics?
And
Yeah,
here
try to-
we go.
You're swimming at good speed.
Okay, where is she?
Glub, glub. She's about 20 feet down from you.
And I can move like that fast, right? Or is it still
Yeah,
half
you
step
can
or what?
you can move 40 feet because you're swimming pretty good.
Okay, is Ariza noticing me?
I would assume so because you're kind of just swimming and pulling out your axe as you're trying to swim over to her.
How are you gonna shapeshift back, Ariza?
Well, she has to do it on her
I've got my
turn.
next turn. Or you drop me down. Shit, I just forgot. Was it 22 hit points?
Yeah.
If you drop me below that, I revert back to me. So I'd
Yep.
hope that Grum would be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I'm going to take a swing at her. I'm so sorry.
You know what? It's okay.
I'm
I
so
know just Grum to do
sorry.
it. I'm so sorry I have to hurt you.
Oh, I'm glad that I actually
My
missed.
AC is 12.
No, the AC, I was about to say, technically your AC is whatever the
shit.
shark's is.
Shit, I knew that. 2 seconds.
I'm
I
looking,
forgot.
hang on.
Better than 12.
It is 12.
It's still
Okay,
12, yeah.
so, yeah. Thank God.
But yeah, you go to swing and the water's kind of slowing you down and just... You miss.
And I get to attack again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Roll a d20.
Wait, why?
You're underwater and you're not raging.
Oh shit.
You no longer have... Or you have disadvantage on these. Okay.
Damn.
You just like go to swing and the axe kind of like or it kind of hits the blunt side on one of the fins as Ariza's trying to like wriggle out of the way, and it just drops down to the bottom of the lake.
Oh shit. Wake up, Shelby.
Oh crap.
All right, now it's Ganel.
I'm not getting in that water.
Are you doing anything?
I think I'm just gonna move down this way to meet everybody. Hold on a second.
As you see, Grum attacking a familiar reef shark.
Ooh, that's a bad roll. Well, not too bad, I guess. It's 12.
I did also mention. Oh no, I didn't mention that there's nothing on this side. Sorry, bro.
No, you're fine. I'm just coming down this way.
Vranick, by the way, is just gonna take a.
You almost stumble in, but you manage to catch yourself. What was that, Vranick?
He's just gonna take a step back, leaning against the wall.
Yeah. All right, Brudrin.
Hold on. So we'll move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do a perception to see what I can see down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
I see water.
Yeah, you see a lot of water on the ground. A lot of water.
It's pretty wet.
Pretty glistening.
Can I move again, or that's done?
That's pretty much it. Because you spent the time bothering to try to discern the darkness.
Just look and see the glistening water around me.
All right, Ariza, you're up.
I turn back into me and like gonna throw my hands up as if I've been caught doing something bad. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm assuming hopefully Grum would stop attacking me then. But that's an action to drop my form, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll inspect it next round.
Yeah. You would assume that she would stop anyway.
Well, I hope so. She's my big spoon.
Grum.
Yes, and Ariza's my little spoon.
You see the shark turn into Ariza. And Ariza just starts frantically waving her hands around.
It's an illusion.
Up.
I just go whoop, and then I try to slap my head.
Face palm.
All right. What are you doing, Grum?
Well, since now I know she's not like an enemy, I'm just gonna go after my axe now. Well, to
All right.
retrieve it
Yeah.
because it fell down, not because I want to kill her.
Yeah.
Thanks for the clarification.
Go ahead and do a perception real quick.
Okie dokie.
You managed to find it fairly easily amongst the debris.
Okay.
You do
all I
manage
see
to
is
find
just
it.
pillar?
Oh, what was that?
All I see is just the pillar down below.
You see the pillar, you see a bunch of random boxes, and when you go to retrieve your axe, you see something else that you kind of weren't expecting. There was a random corpse down here. Looks like a pretty big fish.
Isn't that the same fish that we killed?
No.
Or is that a different one?
This one looks like it's been decaying for a bit. Kind of looks half-eaten.
Oh, that's not good.
It's where your axe landed. The handle's kind of sticking out of it.
But Grum is fascinated though. And is there like, if the boxes, or is it my action to take my axe?
Action to take the axe.
Ah, okay.
Vranick's just pulling out a scripture, I'm sure. Just doing nothing.
Oh no, he's keeping an eye out. He's
Yeah.
just chilling. I'm cool.
Now can
Alright.
can I still move around?
You can still move a little bit
Or-
more, yeah.
Not sure where else to go. What the out of character? What do you think I should? Where do you think I should go?
Point the pedestal out to Ariza.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So okay, I'm gonna My bad. Oopsie
Think
doopsie.
about how the temple came up. What did she have to do? Think about that.
Well, Grum
But-
was behind. I didn't see shit.
No,
That
I
is
know. I'm
true.
saying out of character.
So, well, you gotta give me some slack here. All right.
Grum's about to
Yeah.
get-
Okay. Okay. Grum will point the pedestal. I mean, point the Ariza to the pedestal. Well, I'll try to, like, go like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Tap, tap, point, point.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Ganal.
Sir. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep walking around.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take normal pace. I won't fall in the water.
Yeah.
Because I can't do shit anyway. So.
Yeah. Brudrin.
I'm gonna move here, see if anything else unlocks over here, or if I can see anything.
No, you see pretty much the same wall.
All right. Well, I'm going to scream to the party that there's only the 2 openings that I have called before. One to the top left and one at the bottom in the middle.
All right. Well, once we figure out what's in this pool, we'll start going around.
Yeah.
Now, did you see anything in the?
By the
one you
way,
looked at?
his booming voice is echoing across the chamber.
Just broken floor. That's all I saw.
Just broken floor, floor, floor. All right, Ariza.
So Grum pointed out a pedestal to me, right?
The pillar, yeah, that you had kind of been like, oh hey.
Oh, okay. So I went to inspect it and look for a hole that I could
Okay,
shove my
go
crystal
ahead and
into.
do a investigation.
All right. Fuck! I don't see shit. Well,
Miraculously,
God.
you stumble around for a little bit, and it takes you a bit of time to see it. But there appear to be 5 sides to the thing, and each one of them seems to have a slot.
oh. Uh-oh. Shit.
I was thinking now, just damn it, I have to go in the water. Damn.
Well, shit. I don't know what to do.
How many
That's
people
all
are
for all 5 of us.
we?
Y'all are really fucking smart. I'm so dumb. Holy shit.
I honestly didn't even think about that.
You did? It was 5 of them. It's all 5 of us.
That's why I was over here.
Because I totally want to go in the
Fuck, I
water
got
in
no
my
fucking
heavy armor.
Then again, I saw the pedestal, but I forgot about what she did, because I was so far behind. I guess I didn't pay attention.
Okay, can I still do stuff, or is that my turn?
What was that?
I guess you can move
like,
up
can I,
to let them know.
Can I try to stick my crystal in one of the holes?
Sure.
Stick it in the hole. See what happens.
It kind of gives off a faint glow.
Does Grum see this?
Well, she's right there. I'm sure she sees the thing glowing. It's kind
of point.
It's kind of the only other light source in the water aside from Vranick's light rock.
Gotcha. I point to Grum, and then I point to the other hole, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Vranick, by the way, you see another light source kind of flicker on. It's very, very faint from where you are, but you see it around here, way down in the water.
I'm gonna call out. Y'all see that, right?
Grum.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, so Ariza's point.
Ariza's what? You cut out. Hello?
I'm gonna.
Ah,
Did I? You hear me? You hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. So I see Ariza pointing to the slot, and then she just stuck her crystal there, and then she's pointing it. I guess I'm assuming she's pointing me to the other one. So
You
Grum's
could
gonna
try.
assume,
You could
oh,
try to do an insight check to see. You just see her pointing
Okay.
and making weird motions with a glowy crystal and a
well,
pillar.
let's see if it works. Oh, I guess I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Figure it
You.
out.
You kinda don't really know. You could guess that it has something to do with what she's pointing at, but you're not sure what exactly she wants you to do.
So I just look at her and just like shrug, like, what?
Have a low key roll my eyes.
Baba boopy?
Are you doing anything else, Grum? Grum?
I'm probably just gonna like go up because I'm gonna assume that she's doing her thing.
God
So I'm gonna
damn
swim up.
it.
All right, roll your athletics. Yeah, you're making good progress. You can move your full distance.
Well, I'm just gonna go swim straight up instead.
Okay,
So you tell me when I broke the
You're-
surface.
you're still just barely underneath the surface. You were about like 45 feet down. Okay, so Ganel. Because of your super Hawkeye passive perception, you see the light kind of flicker on down there. It's kind of faint, but you can see some type of light.
And Grum's up there, right? Or has she
Grum-
broke the water yet?
She hasn't broke the water yet. She's like just below the surface, kind of swimming up.
Okay, I want to go run over here to make a better look here. Yeah, I think
Okay,
I passed
you're
that.
fine.
And none of them are above the water, so I can't really yell at any of them.
Yep.
And I wouldn't know to go in the water yet, so I guess I'm just
Nope.
going to have to chill here another round.
Okay, Bertrand.
Do I see any of this?
What's your passive perception?
14.
I'll say that you see a little bit of a faint light because it's the only other light source in the water. And you can see something about to surface. You think it's Grum.
Why you attacking me, bro? I thought
Ow!
we were chummies.
I
Uh-oh.
was trying to look around my character
Wait.
sheet, hit the wrong button.
Whoops.
Pew,
I'm
pew.
gonna make
But I
my
just
way.
fucked somebody up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
gonna make
Surprise,
my way
motherfucker. Alright, what are you doing, Brudrin? You flew over?
Yeah, I want to get closer to see if I can see anything.
You can see that it's Grum that's about to surface, and you can still see the like kind of faint light source way down below the water.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until Grum surfaces.
I wish I had a flare gun.
Because that would totally work underwater.
I meant like you just spit.
Hey, it
Alright.
works in movies, man.
Vranick,
Yeah, right? See? He knows.
you see the light kind of go off. And you see Grum, or at least what you think is Grum, kind of heading towards the surface.
Yes.
That's all. don't know if you're doing anything about it. Just
Nope, I don't know
That's
what the hell's going on.
that's what you see. Ariza!
That's because it's being lazy and just
I
chilling.
see Grum leaving me. I see Grum leaving. Kind of smack before it in a facepalm fashion and start swimming up.
Are you leaving the crystal or are you taking it with you?
I'll take the crystal with me.
Yeah.
Just in case my luck hit the
Everyone
current.
sees the light kind of go away. And if you're trying to swim Ariza, go ahead and make an athletics.
Okay.
Eh.
Hey!
You're managing to
Hey.
move your normal speed, so you'll get about like 15 feet below the water. At least with that one. You can try to use a dash and try to swim again.
Fuck yeah! Hey, that's
Yeah,
you know, hey.
you make it. You
Okay.
breach the water and just
Just kidding, I'm water breathing.
yeah.
Can I tell them things, or is that like?
You can try to like do a quick statement because most of it was
Hey,
just getting up
I
there.
need y'all's crystals. Y'all come down here, and then just like gonna. Sit
Y'all
there.
get down here, you hear? Catch a ride!
Okay.
All right,
Sigh.
Grum.
And I break out of the water.
You break-
Yeah.
You break out of the water about the time that Ariza did. You'll probably catch her saying all that.
Like, oh, that's why Ariza pointed to the holes. Whoopsies. Grum didn't know.
God damn it, Grum.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do, Grum?
Well, I'm gonna shrug and then swim back down.
For the
Roll
third
the
time.
athletics. Yeah, you get about 35 feet down.
Nice.
Doing anything
Shouldn't
else?
be 40. Since
No,
I
because
get
it was
the
5
8
feet up still. You were like still having to move a bit to get up.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep on swimming. I'm just gonna meet them
Okay.
down there since I figured they're gonna be all around there.
Alrighty.
Can I dash?
Sure. You'll reach the bottom.
Do I do another athletics?
That's how I imagine she dashes. She's just like
Super doggy paddle.
furiously.
Go
paddling.
ahead. Roll the athletics for the lulz.
Splash.
You're fine.
Dang, I'm doing good.
All right, Ganel.
I'm gonna take a dive off here.
By the way, I'm gonna yell to Bergeron and say, just straight down right over where they are.
All right, make your athletics, Ganel.
I cannot wait to do this.
I bet you he belly flopped.
All right.
You're having a little bit of trouble swimming, so you'll make it about like 15 feet with that one.
Well, I should go with a full round move, dash, and then bonus action dash as well. So how long should I get here?
Roll an athletics for each one.
Oh, this should be good.
So the first one you're like not really used to swimming, so you only make it about like 15 feet out and down. The next one you seem fine and you're just kind of swimming through the water all perfectly fine. Go ahead and try one more. Yeah, you make it there no problem. You just book it through the water. You are the equivalent of a fish after your floundering start.
Hope it's not a goldfish.
Hmm.
And Brudrin.
Okay, so explain to me, what do I need to do to stop flying? Or can I do something really crafty, like trying to jump, fly, and like go down to the bottom really quickly?
I mean, you could technically fly up to the ceiling and try to just let yourself go. You'll probably take a little bit of fall damage because you're hitting the water, and like fall speed kind of, hitting water is the equivalent of hitting concrete.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you don't
I
wanna-
will not go to the very ceiling, but I will go high enough so that I can get a decent amount of speed, go into a diving position, and then dive down like a bouse.
I'll probably say a safe one because your character knows nothing per se about like diving because you're not very apt for swimming. You would.
I know that landing horizontally on water is no good.
That's about what you know,
landing
yeah. I'm just stating, like, you don't know how high you could go without, like, damaging yourself. You're not, like, pro-grade swimmer. I'll probably say about, like, 10 feet is what you would wager to be okay.
Alright, well. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go, like, I don't know, 10 feet up and then dive down.
Alright, where, pray tell, are you, going to start your dive?
Right here.
Okay. Just for the lulz, doing athletics.
For the lulz!
Yeah, you're fine. You go up 10. Stopping flying is actually rather easy. You just have to tell your body that you don't want to fly anymore, and it kind of just drops like a stone.
Nice.
But see, he would know how to cast spells or to dispel them.
No, it's not about dispelling it. It's just, now can I stop flying? Wah! Like, he literally just thinks about it like, I wonder how I stop flying. Wah!
It's like typing quit in a console. It just works that way.
But yeah, you dive into the water. You're making decent progress. Your chainmail shirt isn't actually that heavy anymore, so it's not quite as fast a descent as you were hoping.
Ooh, I need to be drinking more. Get some gains.
You make it down, you do make it down about like 30 feet though. You're on your way to the bottom.
Okay.
Hey guys, I
And
did something cool.
Vranick!
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna calmly walk off the edge.
Okay.
And then slowly start trumping my way to it. By the way, I will pull out my crystal and use it for daylight, so while I'm down there, I'm just like a walking fucking light bulb.
Yep.
So I don't know how far I'll get, just calmly
So
walking.
there, we'll say that like for the entirety of the round, if you wanted to use the dash action, you would reach the bottom and then you'd have about like 15 feet of movement. Although make the athletics check to make sure that you can actually lift your heavy ass boots underwater.
You guys gotta go swimmingly.
Nice.
Amazingly, it does.
Joke? Yeah.
Trudge, trudge, trudge. There is a lot of like wood debris and like strange carcasses and stuff like that down here. Like bones and all types of other nonsense. Oh, what's becoming of me?
Rip.
Bones.
Holy diver! And now it's time for Ariza. Down you go.
Yep. Nah, man, I'm just gonna kind of swim up here, tread water for about half an hour. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna dive.
And actually, hadn't you? Yeah, you were at the top because you had like, oh, I got to get to the top. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, gotta go fast. So yeah, I'm gonna athletic.
Athletics the hell out of it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna dash as well. Ah! Ah! God damn it. Apparently,
You feel regardless.
piece of shit, Ariza, work with me, bitch.
All right. So,
I think I killed Clay.
so you try to dive again, and apparently your body just says no. You go to dive and start swimming down, and you just start doing like mid-water cartwheels, so your head keeps coming back up above the water and you keep spinning in place.
Oh my god!
You actually start to feel
Vranick!
quite a bit sick.
God damn it!
Go ahead and make a constitution save.
You are really gonna make me fucking throw up. What the fuck?
Please no
Hey!
from the water.
You're fine. You managed to maintain
can
your
I try-
composure. Go ahead and do the athletics for the second one.
God damn it!
You start making slow progress down after you get your body to stop freaking out from going in circles. You make it about 15 feet down.
Damn it.
All right, Grum. Grum,
Yes.
gum, gum.
Grum.
Yep.
I'm assuming I'm by the pedestal now.
Yeah, you're pretty close to it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take my crystal and struck it in.
Oh.
Sturkiner! While you're holding it in place, it does faintly glow.
And I
What'd you say, Grum?
will patiently wait for the others.
Okay.
I don't need to take it out to dinner. It
Good
wants
now! You're at the pedestal.
Shall erotically insert my stone.
My nice, hard stone into the smooth orifice.
Oh, I needed this laugh today.
I need an adult!
I am an adult!
That's debatable.
Hey! That was true. You didn't have to say that, you dick.
Mommy, why is he speaking to the no-no so?
All right. Anyways,
Show me on
Ganal,
the
you
pedestal
put
where
the
the
you put the
back
crystal
crystal
into the
touched.
pedestal and it starts glowing a bit brighter, as does Grum's. There actually starts being a couple like glowing lines spreading from the base of the pedestal.
Okay.
All right.
We'll just sit there.
Brudrin!
Yes, I'm pretty sure that I'm still going down
Yeah.
towards the pillar. And then
We'll say that like for the majority of your movement you hit the bottom, but go ahead and make
Okay.
an athletics real quick. You avoid landing in the nasty fish carcass.
oh, nice. Okay, that's great. I will pull it out and stick it in. The crystal, I mean.
Y'all are not helping.
So many innuendos! So many!
The stone.
We're gonna get restricted mode. Oh my god.
We are. Alright. So you insert the stone, it glows, or everyone's stone starts glowing a bit brighter, as well the lines are starting to spread out more. Let's say that when Ganel put his, they reached about like here. They're starting to reach out to about here.
So I have a question. Was it a tight fit?
God almighty.
It was pretty loose.
Looks like I need a bigger crystal.
Oh my god.
Are you all aware we're gang banging this pedestal?
All right, Vranick. Go ahead and make your athletics. This is so bad.
You should definitely
Really hope
rename-
I fail.
you should change the title of this live stream to instead of the halls of
You're
Aruku.
managing to do well enough. I'll say you managed to move like 20 feet with that. I'm assuming you're gonna try to dash.
Yeah, sure.
Not as much. Your boots are heavy.
Yeah, this is fine.
All right. And Ariza.
Don't fuck me. Oh yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah, you're making good progress down. I'll
How
say
about
that
not all the way down?
I'll say that you make it like basically all the way down to the pillar, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stick it in, boys. Girl.
They're starting to glow quite a bit. The lines have reached about here. This entire pool is starting to light up.
Ooh. All left is Vranick.
And Vranick, go ahead and just move again. I'm curious how long it's going to take you.
Hear that? He's fucking with you now.
Yeah, you make it.
I'm just going to put the crystal in the hole.
As
Yeah,
you do,
he's
the
getting the
entire
sloppy
water seems to
seconds.
just come to light. The lines go up the walls of this place. There seems to be a bit of shaking and some type of like rumbling going on within the cavern.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Everyone else kind
Oh
of
dear
notices
God,
something
we're
else kind of
hot.
strange. Because everyone has... What's everyone's passive perception?
14.
13.
19.
Okay. So yeah, you all would notice it. The water's almost being vacuumed into this pillar.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Grum, check Discord real quick. I'm making a reference I'm not gonna make online.
Why not? We've already gone all the way. I mean,
So I'd say after a little bit of time,
vacuum right now. It's gonna
Fair.
swallow
Maybe.
everything. Now the drop will be wasted. We already went there. I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
I know,
don't
but
think-
I know people are
all
weird.
right.
Oh my god, I can't.
I'm gonna be I'm now calling this pillar of the Hoover.
Damn it.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I think I'm dying.
All right.
I think we all needed those laughs after today.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So as it seems to be draining all the water into itself, you all feel like surges of energy coming from the crystal.
Oh shit.
Do we feel that energy like all over our face or something?
We're getting our protein fix.
Nope. Oh god.
Oh god, you can't see me, I'm crying.
After a few moments, all the water is actually drained from the chamber. A set of stairs actually pops up, starting at about here to lead up to here. And the crystals just seem to like fill you all with a renewed sense of energy.
Oh, shit.
You also feel a slight higher connection to certain things. You feel more
I'm
in
going
tune
to
with...
remove my crystal.
What was that?
I'm going to remove my crystal once all the water's gone.
Yeah. As soon as it all drains in, the crystals seem to just stop glowing. So you'd assume that they were primed for taking out.
They're spent.
They've depleted all of his resources. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I'll just pull out too.
Me
We all know
too.
that pulling out works. I mean, really.
Walking
Wow.
virus after dark.
She'll pull out
Just-
all over
just-
the bed.
Trust me, guys, it doesn't.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm going to bed. Good night.
And
Okay.
we can only imagine what's going to happen in Grum's temple. God only knows.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Temple's a rocky
Oh
temple.
god. All right.
you know
So
you
what are
love
you
us
all
first.
doing after you remove said crystals? After you
We'll
pull
shake
out.
mine around, see what happens. But not more than
Nothing.
twice because that's just playing with it.
Nothing really seems to happen when you're shaking it about.
Well, fuck! Look around and see if there's a door or something that got magically opened or something. Saevrick, goddammit. My head hurts.
What was that, Shell?
I want to look around and see if I see like a door or like any place that got opened.
I don't know about you guys, but my crystal's still hard.
Oh my god!
As I said, Ariza,
Ariza,
stairs showed up. Stairs showed up, and you all can see very, very clearly that there is a crap ton of just like random boxes, chests, carcasses, all types of stuff just strewn about the bottom of this area.
I don't know about you guys,
Chest,
but I'm
you
gonna
say.
check it out.
Yes, you say. Intrigued am I?
Hey man, back off. This is my temple, thank you. Just kidding.
I'm gonna start
Intrigued
checking
am I?
I'm gonna start checking some of the chests.
Oh, I'm gonna look for my javelin. The
That's a
two
good idea.
javelin I
Go
chuck at the shark.
Go ahead.
I will gladly give you javelins.
Yeah, you managed to find them. It wasn't particularly hard. But
God damn it.
Remind me before we leave the temple to get my other axe.
All right.
I'm gonna turn to Grum right quick and be like, hey Grum, by the way, and for everybody else, I can turn into animals. So please don't fucking hit me. Please.
You didn't say you turn into shark. I see shark. I kill shark.
That's why I'm saying it now. Because I forgot.
Let's check these chests and boxes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go and I'm gonna check chest.
Would you like me to check for traps first?
Yeah,
That's
actually,
good
idea.
if you'd be so kind. That might be the smart thing to do right now.
Go
What
ahead.
is intelligence?
$20.
As far as you can tell, there doesn't seem to be anything.
I don't like your tone of voice.
I don't believe you.
Well, they don't appear to be trapped.
Are they locked?
I'm gonna try to open one up.
You can see.
Yes, use my short sword and try to flip one open.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be locked. Just pop it open. There's a weird, like, brass statue thing. Kind of just of a mermaid. It's particularly random.
I want it.
You also find something else kind of odd. There's like a weird trident in the box for some reason.
I claim dibs on the trident. I want to see it. I want to look at it.
Just kind of pick it up with the sword, examine it.
Pick up the trident with the sword.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of lock it in the teeth of it, you know.
Yeah,
I want to walk
It
over to it and look at it.
looks like a trident.
Was there any writing or artwork on it or anything?
There seems to be a couple of like strange runes on it, but you have no idea what it is.
I was kind of motion to Vranick.
Yeah.
I think we're underwater still, aren't we?
No.
No, all the
No,
water's
drained it.
gone.
Drained.
There's some runes on this. I cannot decipher them.
I'll take a look.
You can tell that they're magical in nature, but you're not really sure what.
I'll make an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
Not bad.
Nice.
You're not 100% sure of what exactly it does. You just know that it has something to do with fish.
I could be a fish.
With fish.
Yeah, at least you're guessing so because there seems to be some like imagery of fish on it.
I'm going to activate my Helm of Comprehend Languages and see if the runes become something I can read.
Oh.
Okay. You use you activate the helmet and the runes kind of start to make sense. It says something along the lines of use this wisely to command the sea.
Ooh.
We got Poseidon.
Now that I've read that, can I try another Arcana check to figure out what it might be?
Go right ahead.
Really?
After deciphering the runes, you recognize it from like scriptures that you've read before as the Trident of Fish command. It's
You're cutting in and out.
oh, due to your scripture reading, like during your studies, you recognize after the runes that this is a Trident of Fish command.
Well, shit.
I'm going to look at Ganal and Ariza and everyone go, it's a Trident of Fish command.
Sit there, don't grabby hands.
I'm going to say, Ganal, you want it? Does anyone want it? Because otherwise I'm giving it to Ariza because I certainly don't want to command fish.
As they use
eat
for such
fish.
weapons.
I figured as much. Bergeron, I'm pretty sure you'd rather have an axe than a fish stick. I'm gonna hand the thing to Ariza and go, enjoy a fish stick.
And I hold it up in my head, like you imagine like little goblins, like when they wave their shit above their heads. Yeah, that's me right now.
So apparently we just need to give her shiny objects and she's happy.
Well, no, it's an
No,
object
I
that
like
makes her
fishes.
speak to animals.
I like nature. I like fishies.
I'm gonna pick up this little mermaid statue and look it over.
Okay.
Anything special about it?
Go ahead and do a perception or an investigation.
Do perception.
There are more boxes or more chests?
Lots.
Okay, what's the most efficient way for us to essentially systematically go through?
I would probably
Smash!
yeah, I was about to say, I would probably, if you're not going to be like careful about it and like specifically try to check every single one for traps, just split up and have you all try to like find it. See what you can all get and then bring it into a pile would probably be the most systematically like useful way.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna start doing that. So let's just pile everything up over near the stairs and then we can just rummage it all.
Okay.
Okay. So, Ganel, you're kind of perusing over the statue and it just seems like an art decoration. Like it's not very high class, but it's of decent make. You could probably get some coin for it.
Maybe we'll take it back to town. Maybe it's some sort of like religious symbol or something.
Okay.
I don't know much about Aruku, so
Well, she's made of water.
Well, this is Katoon, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm sorry. Whatever
who-
it was.
Bless you.
Bless you. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start systematically gathering up chests and dragging them over and telling people.
I'm gonna do that too.
Okay. We'll say that you all managed to pop open all of them. And let me just see here.
Enchanted leather +2.
You all managed to like drag out some odds and ends, unbury some of the stuff from some of the fish carcasses. You all meet back up towards the pillar and just dump it all into a pile. There's a lot more statues, not exactly like mermaid statues, but similar make. So there's, you know, a couple that are like a tiny little dragon. There's one that's just a monk. One that's got a couple other bits. You also find something that you kind of recognize. Apparently these things, or at least you're guessing it had been here. You're not sure how it got here, but there's another javelin of lightning. You know what it is because you have one.
Ooh.
Now Grum is doing the grabby hands.
Grabby hands.
Well, the javelin lightning, I can only just use it just once, even though I have two, right? Or can I do it like?
I believe each one is one activation of the day.
Oh, well, you know what? You know, if anyone else wants the javelin of lightning, you know, they can have one too if they want.
Nah, I don't need one.
Not you, Bruiser.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah,
you
Bruiser
also
might
managed
want
to
one.
find some other odd things. You find a slightly waterlogged, actually not as much as you would think it would be. Kind of looks like a loot.
Smash it.
What?
Hey, loot.
Smash
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck out of it.
Hey, that's gonna be for Malik.
Hey.
Smash the fuck!
No, let's take the loot. Grum will take the loot. Grum will give it to Malik.
I hope it's cursed.
Okay. I hope it's cursed.
Saevrick.
May your rocks burn. What?
Oh, just being nice because he gave me like some armor, like some magic armor. So, Brudrin, did you want the other javelin of lightning?
Sure. I'll throw stuff.
Yes,
You're
and
also
then we
good at
can
it.
we can do double lightning powers.
Walk shot! All right. You also managed to find, oddly enough, a rather fine-looking bow.
Ooh.
Well, I don't want that.
Oi, genau.
I'm just like,
Jump, jump, jump! Yay!
this is probably the cursed one.
Watch, you'll get that thing and just start rolling 20s. Boom, boom, boom.
As I'm attacking my friends.
Right?
It's like, kill the druid. Yes, master.
Hey!
Yes, master.
You check the bow out.
Oh. Go ahead and do an arcana.
Oh, shit. Man, why bother rolling this?
Because it's got a bunch of it's got like a bunch of runes on it, but you have no idea what it means.
I got the 14.
Yeah, you're not sure other than you can tell there's magic on it.
Mm.
I'm gonna grab one of the dragon statues, by the way.
Okay. It's just a nice little bronze dragon statue.
Voice.
Is there any like scary monster statue? Because I think that's what Grum would like more.
Or finger.
Scary monster statue?
Yeah.
Yeah, there probably would have been one. It's a little bit unsettling.
Ooh, then I want that.
Of course you do. All right.
I'm even putting it in my treasure slot. One unsettling monster statue.
Nice name.
Do you need me to look at it again now?
If you don't mind.
I will examine the bow first for any runes or any writing,
Okay.
because I'm assuming my comprehend languages is still going. So.
Yeah, it's still going, and you can just activate it whenever.
Yeah, I know. That's the best part.
The runes just say, "May your arrows never miss its mark. Fair hunting to ye."
And what the?
Ooh!
It's a nifty +1 bow.
I'll say it's enchanted to make it hit easier and deal more damage. Here you go.
Just filled the cup.
Okay, it is a +1 bow.
+1 what? Arrow?
Vranick,
Yes.
you see something very interesting. Iron gauntlets that are not rusted over, despite being underwater so long.
All right, I'll pick them up. And do they exude magic that I could sense?
Oh yes. Very much so.
Yes.
So let's do that again.
Nice.
In reverse!
Yeah, but it works. What we got here?
You recognize these. They're not very commonly made. They're gauntlets of ogre strength.
You serious right now?
Yeah.
I'm really jealous.
Oh Jesus, who am I going to give these to?
That is sexy.
That's
What
super.
Who
did
needs
they
a
do?
19 strength? Gnow's like, I'll take it, even though I use,
Well.
you know, Dex all the time.
Well, let's see.
Wait. 19 strength?
Yep.
So, your two warriors are probably better than 19.
Yes, so your strength score is 19 while you wear these. They have no effect if your strength score is already 19.
Yep.
So, Brudra and Grum, what the hell are your strengths?
My strength is
YouTube.
20, I'm pretty sure.
no, 19.
19? Okay.
Mine is 16.
Your strength is 16, Grum?
Yeah.
Hey, Grum, have some gauntlets. These will make you stronger. Just wear them. Trust me.
Yes.
Won't that do something with the armor thing?
No, because
And
they're not armor.
armored
They
stuff?
don't provide any armor.
Oh, sweet.
They literally just changed that 16 strength of yours up to 19, which means that your bonus is going to go to what? A +4, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So just make sure you mention that you have +3 strength from the gauntlets in your treasure, and then adjust your strength score.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
I just made you deal more damage and hit better. Hee hee.
All right. So yeah, aside from all the tiny statues, that's about all the big items you find.
Not bad.
Apparently
we've,
Go.
apparently these things had been hoarding things.
Hey, if you don't want that mermaid statue, can I hold it?
If you want.
Yeah.
How many of those statues are you guys taking?
Let me double check. Myra, she should just change the 16 to a 19, right?
Yeah. Although you do have
Just
to
mark-
attune to it, so it won't happen until you guys take a rest and like bother to attune.
Yeah, so don't you change it yet.
Okay. I changed it back.
All right.
All right, guys.
So-
I think we've done what we needed to in here. Our crystals seem to be more powerful somehow.
And there's still 2 hallways that we can explore. Or we can just decide to scoot out.
Well, we did what we came to do. I don't know if we need to explore any further.
I need to get my axe. My other axe.
Yeah, I'd say we just got the way we came.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go back out the way we came in and help Grum get her axe back and
All
we can
right.
fiddle with the crystals on our way out.
What'd you
And
say my
then-
trident one's called? Trident of.
Trident of Fish Command.
It's the Aquaman trident, so yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Aquaman Trident. Where was it? I'll tell you what it does
With more
exactly.
treasure.
Okay.
But as I said, how many of those statues are you taking? There was about like 8.
I'm taking 1.
I'm taking 2.
I'll take the rest. I'll carry.
Okay.
I'll carry, and whatever we can get for them, then we're just gonna split.
All right. So yeah, Shell, essentially, the trident's like a weapon that you have to attune to.
Mhm.
And it has 3 charges. You can expend 1 charge to cast Dominate Beast with a save DC of 15 on a creature that has a innate swimming speed.
I
Shit.
put it all in chat for her.
Yeah. And then, if you like, and then it regains 1d3 expended charges at dawn. At dawn.
Holy shit. Okay, cool. I will put that here.
Okay. So you guys start heading back out. You manage to not get lost along the way, I'll say. The echoing seems to have stopped for the most part. There isn't as much splashing going on.
Do I see my axe?
Yeah, it's still just sitting there. Nobody messed with it.
You sure you don't wanna? You guys sure you don't wanna check out the other hallway?
I'm hurting still.
I mean, we're kind of beat up. I don't know if we want to, but you guys decide.
Surprise,
Feels
Hydra!
Great.
Right?
We
Personally,
came
no,
here
but.
to do what we need to do, I think. I don't suggest pushing our luck any further.
No, me neither.
Alright, so you make it back out to the front door. You manage to climb down the rope that you guys have left there. So it's not too terrible. Malik sees you. He's just been kind of waiting on the shore while the ship's just messing around with fishing.
Is he
And he
excited to
gets a-
see us?
Ah! Hail! There's a lot of rumbling. What'd you do?
Here, a loot for you.
Huh? He kind of
Found a
grabs
loot.
it. Oh, this is very interesting. It's obviously magical. Hold on.
Hmm.
Casts a couple, or says a couple words, makes a couple motions. His eyes just kind of,
He said Wobble Fit.
yeah, his eyes
Oh,
just
you
kind of.
heard that shit, sorry.
Oh! Oh my. Where'd you find this?
In a box. Underwater. With fish guarding it.
It was just
Killed me.
lying underwater.
I mean, it was in a chest. Guarded by, like, a big hammerhead and some other shit. I don't know what the hell they were.
Oh. Well, at least it's still intact, whatever they were. Most intriguing.
Wow. what
Yes,
does-
these will come most in handy.
What does
Very
it
well.
do? Malik.
He kinda, well, It's a rather strong magical implement.
Huh.
I can use this to obscure or cure one of you or myself, more than likely.
After somebody slips.
And I can make my skin as hard as wood.
Like this, and I reach out my arm because I'm pretty sure I still have bark skin on me.
Nope. Your bark
Okay.
skin's gone because you got knocked the fuck out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
So the loot gives him wood.
Yep.
Ah,
Let's not go down this road again. No.
I'm gonna show him the.
I'm still recovering from the last one.
I'm gonna show him the trident and the statue I got. And look what we found in there. And there's like some armor and stuff. And a bow.
Nice.
Really cool.
These things, whatever they were rather loot heavy.
Yeah, a little bit.
You'll have to excuse
Fucking-
me. I'm still very, very tired.
Oh yeah.
Are we able to
okay?
go? I've kept him here as long as I can.
I think
good.
he's. Let's head back. And why don't we give him a nice statue for his troubles?
Oh.
I would have grabbed a couple of statues, by the way, like 2 or 3 of the damn things.
Okay. He takes one and just, oh, lovely. Maybe I can exchange this for something.
That's what we found down there. Oh, we also found fish people, fish lizards. They're dead now.
They were there.
He kind of stops for a second and just, what did they look like?
I'll describe them as best I can because Clay doesn't remember, but Vranick does.
Yeah, as I'd say, there were 2 separate ones. There was like the big hulking like abomination one that didn't look quite natural. And then there were varying sizes and shapes of the weird like fish people.
I'll explain that to him.
Kind of stop. What the hell was the marrow doing out here?
Well, whatever it is, it's dead now. All of them, as far as you can tell.
Well, that's good. He didn't seem to think there was any trouble out here, so they've apparently been very quiet. Maybe they were amassing forces. I don't understand. I'm too tired right now.
Well, we appreciate your help. I think we're good here. Let's head back into town.
Wait,
shall we?
why is he tired? He was just sitting around in a boat.
Remember, he's been feeling odd since this morning. He woke up and had no idea where you guys were or how he got there. The last thing he remembered was the other temple and a sharp sensation, and then nothing, and then he woke up here in the fishing village.
Oh, he still feels like crap?
Yeah. But alright, you guys get back on the boat, the fisherman. Finally! I was about ready to just leave you lot on this strange new island.
Fun.
Alright, let's start heading back. It'll be dark by the time we get back.
Thank you for your help, sir.
It's already starting to get evening.
Are we resting while we're on the boat?
You can try. You're not particularly, You've been on a boat a couple times, but it's not pleasant for you. You like the feel of stone.
Also half pirate.
Are you half pirate? Because I'm pretty sure you weren't half pirate. You were half soldier.
No. We need to go rest though.
Yeah. You can always try to rest when you get back to town.
Yes, I need a rest so I can get my 19 strength. Oh! Punch! Punch! What punch?
What punch? All right. So, you all head back. Anyone who's looking for anything in particular, do a perception and let me know.
Well,
What had you been looking for specifically, Grum?
I was looking at my gauntlets. That's what it was. I was just staring at my gauntlets. Apparently not paying attention to anything else. I was too distracted with my two statues and my gauntlets.
We'll go with that, sure. You just, ooh.
Shiny.
Sneaky. Shush, quiet. Alright. So, you all managed to make it back to town. It's quite a bit after it gets dark, and the captain seems pretty damn tired. He just, please don't make me do anything like this again. I got work in the morning. He just, Malik kind of tries to help him tie off the boat and gets him all set up, and the captain just, hey, off with you, and he kind of just crashes on the deck. Just,
God damn.
all right, so y'all heading to the inn, or where are you heading?
I'm heading to the inn.
To the
Now, is
inn!
Ganal gonna come with us in the inn, or is he gonna stay outside?
I'm not going with that racist gnome.
I'm gonna go in the inn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Is there any
Wait.
other inns in town?
I'm gonna eat first.
You are not sure, Ganal. You are more than welcome to try to do like a perception to see. You do a bit of traveling around the city to realize that the city is actually not very large, and that inn is sadly the only one.
Okay. Well, I ain't going in there, so.
Yeah. Alright, the rest of you go inside. It's fairly late, so it's kind of winded down. A couple of the fishermen are like passed out drunk on the tables. The gnome barkeep just seems to be like cleaning stuff, getting things prepared to kind of close up shop. Here's the bell, turns around. Ah, hello. Oh, it's you. Hello.
Hi.
Where's the other one? The unpleasant one?
He likes to sleep under the stars.
Of course he does. Silly, what else? Anyways, what can I get you?
Food.
There's no place like Flan. Enough to make Clay rage quit, apparently.
I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna ask for a room.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. That'll be about 2 silver.
I'm sure we'll need more than one room. Malik.
Huh? Oh, yes. Of course we'll need more
I
than
just
one
broke
room. Of
him up.
course.
I'll poke him at something like work your magic, get us a deal.
Yeah, he's getting what you're laying down. He's just gonna, huh, what? Oh, right, yes, of course. Ahem. My good sir, surely you can find it in your the magnificent stature to and the gnome just kind of looks disinterested as Malik's stumbling and just, it's 2 silver. Please do not try.
All right, I'm gonna give him 2 silvers.
Malik kind of just chucks 2 silver his way and is like, okay, I need sleep. I really need sleep.
Should somebody go and like sleep in the same room as him, make sure he's okay?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that actually.
Vranick, you're the smartest.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on Malik.
Yay. Grum,
Mike.
with me again?
Sure.
As the person, like, hey, can we get a room with 2 beds this time, please? Smile. Kind of like,
Oh, yes, of course. That'll be 3 silver.
I throw it to him.
Ping. Hand you the key. Send you on your way.
Thanks.
All
Is
right.
Lauren gonna sleep alone?
What was that?
Is Brudrin gonna sleep alone?
Apparently.
Yep.
All by myself.
We locked the door this time, Grum.
Okie dokie.
I'm also gonna lock the door.
Okay. Vranick, you
Once
follow
I make
Malik
sure-
into his... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, once I make sure he's okay, I'll lock the door.
Yeah, he just, thank you. I'm not quite myself yet. And he kind of just crashes on the bed and passes out. There's only one bed.
That's fine. I'll get out my bedroll if I need to and lay it down.
Yeah. You lock the door, you pull out your bedroll and start heading to sleep. Genau, where are you gonna post up?
I'll find a building to go crawl up on top of, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and do a athletics.
Acrobatics.
Or yeah, acrobatics, I mean. Okay. So, you manage to make it on top of a building and start taking a little trance stance. Alright, everybody, go ahead and roll insight. Woo!
Yo,
God,
are you
whoa.
fucking?
Fuck you, Saevrick. How are you doing this magic? What the fuck? Wow.
So Saevrick's the only one who's gonna know shit, but he wasn't there to think about asking it about Malik, nor would he probably give a fuck.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
alright. So, Genau, while you're trancing off, a familiar darkness just covers your eyes and and kind of forms into your best buddy ever.
Who, Malik?
No, not Malik. Good old Uranus is back. Ah, I see your little band has managed to not fail today.
Now we're drawing closer and closer to our goal.
Yes, your goal, of course.
So what do I owe the pleasure this evening?
Well, we are now rather intermixed, I would say, considering that you have accepted my arrangement.
I believe I had a counter proposal for you to mull over.
Oh,
Have you already forgotten our previous conversation?
he kind of just stares at you and like, as I said, we had come to an arrangement.
Interesting.
I gave you something back, and you will, at the very least, entertain me.
So, are you offering anything else in this quest, or you just come here to bother me?
Oh, I've just come here to see how my young, and he kind of like air quotes, avatar is doing, how you're progressing, whether or not you have the capabilities to understand anything of what is going on. But you seem rather short-sighted right now, so I suppose I shall just leave you and your simple mind for the night. Farewell. And he kind of like pokes your head and you just wake up and it's morning.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna pull out this crystal and kind of look over it. I'm all over it.
Yeah. By the way, once you kind of snap out of your daze, you kind of had a revelation after he kind of bopped your head.
Okay.
You realize that you have access to something else in this crystal now. You can cast not detect magic, identify pretty much at will.
Like all the time? Like,
Welcome to
not
being
one
the avatar
time?
of the god of knowledge.
Loganelle, you're going to be in charge of identifying all magic items now.
You can do that like all the time in a day?
Like how I do sunlight, yes.
At
Yeah.
will.
Stay a while.
So identify is only a first level spell, but it has a costly material component. He
Usually.
apparently doesn't need to bother with it.
Motherfucker.
Welcome
You
to
just
being
count
the
some
avatar of the
missiles.
god of knowledge.
Yay, Saevrick! Woo! Can't see me, but I'm doing jazz hands.
I'm doing jazz hands. Woo! All right.
Now we can keep asking him, what do your elven eyes see?
No, I can
Also
say.
want to attune to my bow.
Yes. I'll say that you all
Am I
attuned to
attuned
your
now?
stuff before you went to sleep. All right. So, Vranick, for yours, actually, I take that back. You don't actually know because you rolled a 1. Way to go. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm good.
you are like derp.
Yep. Are we level 7 now?
Yes, you are in fact level 7. Woo!
Woohoo! I have like 3
Yay!
spells now. Woohoo!
I have advantage on initiate rolls.
I get my first 4th level spell.
Ooh,
I can
and
now
All
do
right.
divination.
Over 20 hit
Yeah.
points.
Isn't this all?
All right,
level
Brudrin.
42?
Yes,
You have a slightly better understanding of your crystal and the power that a chain of events apparently unlocked. You can cast Gust of Wind 3 times a day.
Damn.
What does that do?
Essentially, you just, here, I think I'm just gonna link it into the actual chat because it's faster and easier than trying to explain it a lot. Come on. There we go. Yes, hi, cat. Where are you? I know I had this prepped somewhere. Notes want to be such a pain. All right. Ariza. You can now, you can basically cast, create, or destroy water at will now.
Yes.
So before you could make about 30 gallons just from the crystal, now you can make, with enough time, unlimited. Unlimited water.
And create. Oh,
You can
that's
also
capitalized.
get rid of water
Create or destroy
in 30-foot cubes.
water at will.
At will. All right, and Grum, you have slightly better understanding of this. You can tell that because of Aruku's guidance in construction and how things are designed, once per day you can ignore damage immunities for anything that's made of stone or metal. any damage immunities or resistances. You basically know the exact sweet spot to hit.
Nice.
Once.
Let me write that down.
Phenomenal
Did
cosmic
this once a day?
power!
Space.
I believe it's 1 4th level spell at level 7, yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Repeat for Grum what you said.
Once per day, you can essentially ignore a damage resistance or damage immunity of something made of stone or metal. So potentially you could do massive damage to walls if you really, really wanted to for some reason.
Thank you.
Yes, 1 4th level spell shell.
I can do blight now? Oh shit, yeah.
You also, for your spells, yeah, you get divination and freedom of movement. Okay.
Yes. I knew
All
that,
right.
but I just didn't know how many I could do a day.
So
But it
you all
shows
wake
in that
up.
chart, doesn't it?
Malik's
Do I get
kind of
anything?
Vranick, you'll see it because you're right there. Malik's just kind of like, I'm still out of it, but I'm better at least.
I think with enough rest, you'll start feeling a bit better.
I hope so. I really, really hope so.
You'll be okay.
Okay.
Do I get anything with leveling?
Let me see here. I know you get something. I just can't remember what. Ah.
You get a feature.
Nice. So you essentially, like any skill that requires strength, dexterity, or constitution that you don't use a proficiency bonus for, you can add half your proficiency for. And then if you're making a running long jump, the distance you can cover increases by your strength, or by a number of feet equal to your strength modifier. So you can jump really far for when you can't fly.
No spoilers. But guys, my 4th level spells are hella just, oh my god.
Ermagerd!
Fun. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I forgot again.
Of course.
Yeah, I keep forgetting what the base. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool.
All right. So I'm assuming you're all heading downstairs. Yes, yes, yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go meet them in the end. Why not?
Okay. You all make it downstairs as Ganal is heading downstairs. Or not heading downstairs, into the tavern, I should say. And yeah, you all meet downstairs. Malik's kind of sluggishly making his way down, but he seems better than yesterday.
You okay?
I think with enough rest, I'll be fine.
Have you eaten?
Not
Breakfast
yet.
is the most important meal of the day. Well, then eat something!
Right.
I like waggle my finger in his face.
So what was the plan for today? He kind of... If you didn't know better, you'd swear he was hungover.
Yeah. I'm assuming we're going to somebody else's temple? Or at least are heading that way?
Yes.
Grom's temple.
Was it Grum's? Okay, cool. So yeah, that.
Okay. Right. Aruku, I believe it was. Right. What does everyone want for breakfast?
Food.
Any food?
Meat.
Yeah.
Just some fruit would be fine.
Malik kinda You said fruit, Ganel?
Yes.
Okay. Malik just kind of looks over at the, or goes over to the barkeep. He's still kind of clutching his head, and then, like, right before he gets there, you see him kind of stand up straight and just present himself a lot better. Excuse me, sir. I would like to order your finest meat and eggs available for the table over yonder, as well as your finest fresh fruit. And of course, you would find it in your heart to help such weary travelers. On the price, perhaps? The gnome. Oh, I'll see you back to your old self. Sure, we'll go with, let's see, for all of you, we'll go with 2 silver. Ah, yes, too kind, sir, too kind. And he comes back and just, that was hard. If you're talking, Vranick, I cannot hear you.
No, I'm talking to.
Ah, okay. Barkeep starts making up stuff. One of the barmaids comes over and passes around nice thing of, like, bacon and eggs, some bread, biscuits and stuff like that, and then a nice big fruit bowl in the middle. Oh!
Reach over and take a slice and start nibbling on it. So, anybody else have any visitors last night?
Nope.
Malik just kind of, visitors? What are you talking about?
Had another vision last night.
Oh, right, the visions. Sorry, I'm not quite myself today. Or lately. Not sure which.
Apparently Uranus has accepted my counter proposal.
Oh, really?
That's good, yes?
I'm gonna slap Malik's
I can't remember,
back
when
and
did you do
say,
the
"Get
counter
better."
proposal, Ganel?
It was actually before we left for the water temple.
So it was after the other temple, but before you got to the water temple?
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of, that's good, right? What was the proposal?
That we take care of the evil our originally was going after.
Oh, well, that's a fairly good proposal. What evil, pray tell, was that?
Something residing in the 9 hells.
Kind of just, oh. Well, that should be interesting. He kind of pulls out the pen and paper and just, then he looks further up the page and he kind of just drops the pin and is like, oh.
Well, it was either that or, full-blown War of the Gods.
I suppose. Well, take your fill, everyone. Malik kind of starts eating. Kind of half
We've all been traveling for quite some time now, and I'll be honest, I don't know anything about any of you.
Well, what more do you need to know than I am Malik the Magnificent, singer of songs, teller of tales, purveyor of epic poems? He seems to perk up during his little speech a bit, and then afterwards he kind of just flops again.
I just mean that, we're all poised to go, frankly, into the abyss at the end of this.
Yes, I suppose one would want to explain themselves more and get to know each other more.
So, Virgin, what happened to your family exactly?
They got murdered. He got murdered by a group of, I think, mercenaries. I'm gonna pull out.
Let me see here. I actually put it in your where are you? Virgin. I put it in your bio, I think.
I can't see my bio for a reason.
No. If you go to your character sheet where it says
yeah,
core,
okay,
just
sorry.
hit bio.
Yep. My parents were assassinated by the Dark Skulls.
You
Dark
also know
Skulls.
that the leader of the Dark Skulls was a commander named Lord Kildrak.
Yeah, that guy.
I will get my revenge.
Oh shit.
I wish Grum's clan got murdered.
Oh, also, Big K, your health goes up
To what?
to 59.
Get
Yeah.
to
Nice.
I'm sorry that this is taking time away from your search.
It's okay. I believe in the greater good of things. But I do want to go and break their faces.
I understand. I still continue a search of my own.
Oh, and what do you search for, Ganel?
I was the leader of a mercenary group that ended up taking the lives of probably the only two friends I had in the world.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I ended up finding the one of the lackeys who ended up taking up one of their lives and ended up spending quite a bit of time in prison in a human city because of it. I just wanted you all to know that I am in truth a murderer.
You're not going to murder us, right?
Not unless you give me reason, Malik.
Oh, good. I was worried that maybe that piercing sensation I felt was you. I don't know how I would have ended up back here, but
I strode right into the tavern and killed him cold blood for what he did.
I would say that would be good reasoning.
But I just wanted you all to know what you were dealing with. Who
How
I
was your time in prison?
Too long.
Can you measure the length of your sentence by the size of your asshole?
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
humans tend to just beat.
And what of you, Vranick?
I grew up in a temple.
You had a good life then.
Well, as you guys can clearly see, I have black skin or black scales. And I don't know, do you all know much about dragons or dragon culture?
Can't say that I do.
So,
I know that dragons breathe
Not
fire.
not being one is rather a kind of difficulty in that.
So, best way to explain it is there's two kinds of dragons. There's metallic, which are gold, silver, bronze, copper. I never remember the fifth one, honestly. It doesn't matter.
Bronze, copper, silver,
It's a
gold,
brass dragon.
and brass. Yeah.
Brass. And then there are what they call the chromatics, which are black, green, white, red, and blue. In general, metallic dragons are kind. They may be a little funny, but they're generally nice. My mother is a bronze dragon. My father is a gold dragonborn. So that means that their bloodlines come from those kind of dragons. The ones that are colored like black and white and so on are generally evil. And I'm a black-skinned dragonborn, born to a gold and bronze. I kind of just got kind of shunned. That's why I kind of fell into books. That and the whole getting contacted by a god that nobody knew about. But now I know who it is, so there we go. Still have no idea how that all happened.
That is most intriguing.
Right.
And you, Grum?
What?
We know nothing of you, Grum, aside from the fact that you like to smash things. Unless that's really all you're about.
Why do you want to know?
Well, as Ganal so eloquently put it, if we're going to be going into the abyss together, potentially, it would behoove us to get to know each other better.
Well, uh, uh, um, wait, piece of meat stuck in throat. Grum is Grum. Well, why are you asking Grum? Grum is still eating. Ask someone else, then come back to Grum.
Right. And you, Ariza?
Well, I lived with my elven mother, which I know sounds weird. Basically, from what I remember my mom and dad vaguely, but something happened, and then I was alone in the woods. This pretty lady came and found me and taught me the way of the land, and I want to know what happened to my mommy and daddy. That's the whole reason why I'm here. I want to know if I was abandoned or I just got separated. I love my elven mother. She still doesn't have horns, so. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Thank you.
Yep. Malik kind of
That's
looks
all
at
D&D.
Grum. Is Grum kind of still devouring everything?
Oh, Grum is finished now.
And you, Grum?
Well, Grum's clan don't like Grum because Grum is not all orc. But it's okay. Grum will get strong. Real strong. Then Grum will come back and then smash them.
Well, that's a mighty interesting goal, Grum. Please don't smash me. I've already been smashed enough by Brudrin.
No. When Grum says clan, Grum means old clan. Not you. Yet. Maybe not.
Malik just kind of, I see, finishes jotting that down. I suppose, since you have all been so open with me, I should return the favor. I was not always this magnificent purveyor of tales that you see before you. Before this, I led a life upon the seas. I led a life raiding and pillaging. And it did not sit well with me. My captain was initially a kind man. He primarily stole from other pillagers, raiders, things of that sort, but something happened to him. The men grew restless. They felt that there was more money to be had in simply destroying the rest of them, in attacking the innocent. They killed my captain. And in return, in their sleep, I killed them all.
Shit.
I will not allow such evil in the world. That is when I turned my back on the sea and decided to relieve myself of any of that. He turns to you, Ganel, and you are not the only murderer here. But murder with reason, I feel, is acceptable. He just slumps back down. Seems exhausted.
Seems like we have very similar pasts.
I do still love me a good ale, though, and he kind of... Barkeep! Best ale in the house!
I think we
Barkeep.
all have things we have to deal with.
What was that?
Readjust my way of thinking while we're here.
Bunch of broken, sorry people trying to fix a problem well bigger than we are.
Grum is not sorry, people. Grum is strong.
The barkeeps are kind of like hefts a keg onto the table and heh, heh, heh. 1 gold piece. Oh, surely you can do better than that, sir. I mean, I did just order a rather large sum of ale. Fine. 5 silver. You're paying me for the labor more than anything. Yes, that's fine, that's fine. He hands him the 5 silver and just... To new companions. Although, I suppose we're not that new. We never did this proper. He passes a drink to everyone.
I'll toast and chug.
Same here.
I don't normally do this, but
Hey, everyone clacks. I'm assuming Grum and Ariza are doing it as well.
here we go.
Yay, nay.
There
I
we go.
will do so enthusiastically, and hopefully I don't break it.
Enthusiastically, okay. Ariza. Yay, nay. Ariza? I think we lost our druid.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, yeah, she was gone. Ariza, are you drinking with the rest of them in a toast to your new
Fuck
companionship?
yeah!
Okay.
Fucking yeah. Sorry.
Everyone make a
I'm
con
making
save.
Oh shit.
Just so that you can see this hilarity.
Please let me fail. Please. Please. God damn. The one time I actually want to fail.
All right. Ganel and Vranick, this shit burns. Like, it's strong. Everyone else, you can tell that it's strong, but you're handling it all right. The rest of you are kind of... To new friends!
This is why I don't drink this shit.
We'll get you there yet, though.
Eat more meat, it soaks the heat.
So you all take your drink, and then I'm assuming you start off on your way?
Yes.
All right. Well, Grum obviously has to be with the map. Who else is being with the map, or is it just Grum?
My survival shit, so we can look at me.
What was that?
I said my survival is shit, so don't even look at me.
I'll join Grum with it since I did so well the last time.
What's your survival like, Vranick?
+3.
Well, let me go with it then.
Okay.
I'll go
I
with
swear if you
Grum.
get us lost, I'm gonna smack you both.
Yes,
Yeah.
the
Vranick
two.
is going to say that. He's like, I swear to Godric, if you get us lost, I'm smacking you both.
No. Me and Bruno
All
will
right.
do well.
Go ahead and
Oh, thank you so much, Clay.
roll your survival.
No.
Oh no!
All right. So you guys start making good progress because it's pretty much a straight shot. Like there's actually a road and stuff like that leading to the road. The main road, I should say. Once you hit the main road, Brudrin is convinced that you need to go back the way you came. Because the map is saying so. And Grum, you can tell that he's obviously not right in the head, and probably smack him upside the back of the head.
You're drinking too much.
This
This way.
Or not enough. I don't know how it works with you dwarves.
I know, right? Maybe he needs more ale.
That's why
They're-
I'm turning back.
They're one of those that needs to be like,
turning back to get more ale.
they need to be permabuzzed. All right. So you managed to figure out the path. It does lead you off the main road towards the actual mountain. But you are about 3/4 of the way through the day when you reach the main road. So you'll be about another like full day's travel to the actual temple. So you keep going along your way for the remainder of the day. Everything seems to be going just fine. The weather's beautiful. There's not particularly a lot of woods around this particular area. It's mainly like open grassland. There's a couple trees here and there, but nothing too major. And it becomes night. What shall you all do?
We want Malik to do that hut of his.
I'll do good, Barry.
Well, kind of. Oh, right. He kind of, does the motions for a bit. Bow. Force bubble appears. Ah, yes, we should be good for a while. Huh. You do good, Barry. Everyone nom nom noms.
Yeah.
Very, very filling. Surprisingly. Is anyone doing anything before sleep?
I'll take first watch.
Malik kind of
At some
looks at you and like, we're in the bubble.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. He's too tired to argue with you. He just kind of passes out. Anyone else doing anything in particular? Grum is asking Ganal for javelins. Javelins.
Because I'm trying to not let my brain explode right now.
What?
Vranick is just studying, praying, and keeping an eye out.
Yeah, that too, because, yeah. Because I'm still trying to figure out this whole druid spell things, and Vranick is totally not helping me with it. I got a little confused, because you know how my brain is, so, we're good.
Alright.
But I get it now. I really get it now.
So,
I think,
Brudrin,
for the most part.
Yes,
go ahead and make your perception for the evening. Okay. And everyone, make an insight roll.
Don't fuck me, Gil! Woo! I might get to see my water lady.
Oh no,
Ganal's like,
This
yes,
is
I don't have to put up with that asshole anymore.
By the way, I don't think I've ever. Did you say I have to attune to my pitchfork? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trident.
Tried it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Brudrin!
Yes,
Go ahead and roll your
Insight, homie.
insight.
Oh, sorry. I
No
thought I
worries.
was still awake.
I know it's gonna be for after the fact. I just want everything out of the way so that we can,
Is there a
Get
point
on
in
with
using
it!
insight? I have one insight. Like, never will I ever see my
You'd
god
be
again.
surprised.
This one time.
You'd be surprised.
All right.
Hey,
So
you met your god first before Grum did.
during your 2-hour shift, seems very peaceful. There's just a slight wind blowing the grass around. Nothing too major.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to go first? Actually, I guess we'll do it since number's higher. Grum!
Yeah.
You're sleeping on your bedroll when suddenly the earth seems to just... In your dreams, like whatever you're dreaming of, it just seems to be interrupted by stone encasing you and then ejecting you in front of that tiny little halfling thing again. Oh, you're back.
It's you again.
You're finally becoming more receptive. That's good.
Yeah,
So how are
but-
things?
Killed fishies. Killed more fishies.
Oh yes. I suppose being underwater would attract lots of fish. I kept telling
So-
Katoon not to put the thing underwater, but whatever. Ruined all my
we're
lovely
only
stonework!
going to your temple. We're going to your temple now. Well,
Yes.
what's in your temple?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's
He kind
why
of
Grum
just
asked
smiles
you.
at you.
Grum would like to know.
You'll find some interesting things, or maybe you won't. Who knows?
Then what's the point of you showing him my dreams if you don't tell Grum anything?
The point of me showing up is that eventually you might learn to focus and calm your mind.
Calm?
You must
Calm?
learn to be as sturdy and as stable as stone. Just look at me. You obviously thought that I was not particularly strong nor sturdy when you tried to punch me, but I quickly made short work of that.
Well, you're lucky. And this is a dream. You're a god. You can do stuff in dreams that Grum can't do.
Oh, it's not a dream.
Wait, what?
We are currently in your subconscious. Me doing things here doesn't necessarily have any effect on anything, but we are at our respective strengths. Of course, I don't expect you to quite understand that, but... ah well, it appears that our time is going up. Do be careful, remember, stay calm, stay calm. And he just... the stone kind of like envelops him and then envelops you and you wake back up in the grass field. Vranick!
I come.
Would there be anything that you'd be dreaming about in particular?
Right now, probably where he's from, like his home. He's a little homesick.
Alright. Or you're dreaming of home, the temple, I'm assuming? Or...
Yeah, like the temple and his hometown, basically.
you're dreaming of your times in the temple, and as you're walking through some of the many halls full of scriptures, one of the torches seems to just expand and grow, and there's a familiar face in front of you. Ah, yes! Finally! Finally we can meet. Again. He kind of stops and... yes. I was beginning to worry that you weren't going to start understanding.
I'm still not entirely certain I understand everything, but I'm trying.
Well, what do you not understand, my little avatar?
What is happening in each of these temples, locations, places of power?
I thought we had already covered this. Oh, and here I thought you were as smart as me. Dang! I guess I didn't get as lucky.
I get that we're unlocking something, but the question is what?
Oh. You're unlocking the
Like-
power we stored everywhere.
So is the goal here for me to collect it all and give it back to you?
Oh. The goal is something...
Or am I supposed to become your mortal champion on Earth? On whatever.
If only I could tell you, but unfortunately, there's a bit of a surprise towards the end.
Vranick's actually going to roll his eyes at that and go, "Oh, good. I'm in one of those stories where the people never know what's happening." Fantastic. Well,
But your meeting with me is a boon to you. It means that you're finally being more receptive to more of my power. Don't be shy with it. It should prove most useful if you're going where I think you're going. I don't really
Well, we're
keep up
heading
with
to-
locations and things like that.
well, we're heading to Aruku's.
Oh yes, this
You're
should prove
actually gonna
most
put-
useful for you.
Ours is going to be the last one. It's just, it has to do with the order.
Fair. I did put mine rather far up.
Out of curiosity,
suppose.
is yours like a volcano or anything?
He starts to talk and then you just wake up in the field again. I'm so glad you...
Godric, damn it.
Godric, damn it. Ariza, what would you be dreaming about?
Flowers, chipmunks, tigers. Heard about tigers. They seem pretty.
Well, you're dreaming about that, and you're with all the woodland creatures and the tigers and enjoying that,
Yes.
when suddenly the ground below you just sucks you in and you're now underwater. The water just kind of recedes and turns back into that tiny little figure that you're that you're so familiar with.
Hi! You didn't have to suck me in, you know. That's kind of mean.
Oh, don't be so silly. Pie? And she pulls out a pie.
Yes. You know what? I am starving for some sweets.
Lovely. So, how'd it go?
I about died, but I got a trident thing and more water and it's exciting. I can talk to fishes now. Just,
Oh,
excited.
good. You're starting to understand more. The power's becoming untapped. Good.
You got any more of that pie?
Did you already eat all of it?
Yeah, I was hungry.
She kind of just pulls out like 4 pies in her 2 tiny arms. Just, of course.
Whoa. Thank you for that pie. So, we're going to I don't know his name, but the rock dude next. Any hits? Tips? Am I gonna get squished? Do you know?
I don't know much about what he put in his. We all kind of had free reign over our own.
Nope, you're breaking up ours.
I don't know what he put in his. We always kind of had just free reign over our own. Knowing him, he likes surprises. Lots and
Gotcha.
lots of surprises.
Shit.
So,
I don't like surprises.
do be careful.
Okay, I'll try.
Goodbye. And it just,
Bye!
no, before you can even say goodbye, you just wake up.
Please, on my in real life, so say bye, and they're like,
Yeah, you wake up and bye. By the way, something rather interesting.
yeah.
There's a pie on your chest.
Pie. I eat it.
It's
I
a
eat
peach
all
pie.
of it. I eat
Oh,
all
you
of it.
woke up at the same time as everybody else. So, I mean,
Damn.
everyone else who kind of like wakes up just sees a pie manifest on top of her.
I think of oh shit, what's his name in the Lord of the Rings? My precious what's his name? Yeah, Gollum. Think of Gollum. My precious.
Malik just, what? How? Where'd you get the pie?
My deity actually likes me, so she brings me sweets. But she's not turning me into water and getting me wet.
Uh-huh.
Yes. By the way, if nobody else is doing anything, I want to try something.
What are you trying?
I would like. God. Grum! Naughty. I can't with y'all today. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what level it is. Hang on a second. Where's Lesser Restoration? God damn it. Is that what you called it? Lesser Restoration. I'm trying to find it. I have not yet put it in there yet. Hang on. I'm so sorry.
Lesser Restoration?
I want to try Lesser Restoration on Malik.
He kind of... What did you just do?
Oh. No, just walk away. I tried.
What did she just do?
I think she was trying to help fix whatever the problem you're having is.
Oh. Well, thank you
Sitting
for
here-
your efforts. I'm feeling
Oh, I'm already
slightly
walking
better
away.
this morning. He's saying it
We're done.
after you.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
It'll be funny, like while he's talking, she just walks away.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey, old friend. Pretty much, yeah.
Alright. But yeah. So you all wake up. What are you eating?
Good berries.
Assuming Ariza makes them.
You cast good berry.
Or a peach pie.
Yeah. No, bitch, I ate that all. Yeah, I'll just do good berry. As I come back.
You did. I bet you
Hey,
did.
did you actually try to just consume the entire pie, Ariza?
Yeah, but got sick because it's an entire pie.
Go ahead and do a constitution save.
God damn it.
It's an entire peach pie, yes.
That Georgia peach.
Your stomach feels like shit.
God damn it. Grum, why did you let me do that?
You ate an
Aw.
entire cherry pie.
Give my cherry pie. Sorry.
Well, you could have shared.
It was not peach. It's a
Well,
peach!
that's why you're sick now. Because you don't share.
Yeah, well, you know what? You only live once. Twice
All right.
almost.
Well, stop blaming Grum. Grum didn't do nothing. Grum woke up.
So you all eat. The barrier went down basically as you all woke up.
Let's get to walking.
All right. I'm assuming Grum and Brudrin are doing the map reading again.
Yes,
Yes.
indeedy.
Go ahead and roll your survival.
I'm a rock
The
to stroll.
slapping is still a threat. Still on the table.
Oh,
That is good. I agree with that.
Oh,
Good.
we
yeah.
rock.
Good.
Also, if anyone is going to be looking for anything or doing anything specific for the day, let me know.
You can cut it out in the middle there.
You said
If anyone's
four,
doing
and-
anything specific for the day, let me know.
I'm editing my Nope. Nope.
Do
That's
I
not
have
what
to
I
keep
want
saying that I'm attuning to the glove?
No, it's just the one time.
She's attuned now, right?
Yeah.
I just want to keep a lookout for any baddies.
All right,
Yeah, I'll
go
keep
ahead and
a
do a
look.
perception,
On a bed.
Ganal. What do your elven eyes see?
I'll keep an eye out too, just for funsies.
All right.
Not too bad.
So you all proceed on for the
Yeah.
day. The hell?
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to delete.
I don't know. All right.
It's all good.
So you all proceed along for the day. Ganal and Vranick, you notice that the day is rather pleasant again. Doesn't seem to be anything really going on, and it's mostly just open fields. You can see the mountains directly to your west, and you both can see it because you're trying to pay special attention to like your surroundings. You can see some type of really fancy like craftsmanship in the side of the mountain. You can't tell what it is yet though.
I'm gonna point at the Ganal and say, I have a feeling we're going there.
It's Iron Forge.
You all proceed for the majority of the day. Luckily, your map readers are actually doing well at reading maps.
I have a feeling we're going to
Yeah.
dealing with wonderful, wonderful, lovely mountain creatures this time.
You reach the stairs. There's a staircase going up, lined with statues of Grum. You recognize it. It's Aruku. It's Aruku in many different like poses and armor suits.
Hey, it's Aruku.
I'm just gonna look at the statues and go, he had a really high opinion of himself, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he is pretty strong, but because he's a god, when Grom gets stronger, maybe I get as strong as him.
Hey, Ganal, you think our temples are gonna have this many statues?
Mine's a crypt, so probably.
I'm just hoping Godric didn't put his in the volcano. I swear I'm gonna be angry if he did.
Oh yes, and Vranick, I forgot to let you know. The your newfound insight into your new powers, as it were. Once per day, you can cast Heat Metal as a 4th level spell.
Oh snap!
I shall burn thee in holy fire. Holy fire.
Yeah, that's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save that for people who wear armor.
Okay. So I'm assuming you all start the trek up the stairs.
Well, of course, we're here.
Okay. Is anyone doing anything specific?
I'm just keeping an eye out.
Okay, roll perception one more time.
I'm blind.
I'm blind!
I'm also going to be checking around.
Go ahead. Roll perception.
That's what I always do. You know I do.
Yep,
Oh,
I know you do.
I got all.
Roll a d20, Grum. Roll a d20.
Ah.
Okay. All right. So there's a bunch of different like statues. Ganal, you can see this. There's a bunch of different statues. They all, as I said, are like different poses, different armor sets, different weapons. One of them has like Aruku in that, or in the like Olympian, like, I'm gonna chuck the ball type of pose. You know, kind of just like, yeah, like that. Like Big K. With a giant orb in the statue. Ganel, you notice one of the stairs looks a little bit odd, but Grum is too oblivious to notice it and steps right on it. Grum, make a dexterity save.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
dear.
wait, don't I have
Yep, you have
Danger
advantage on dex
sense?
saves. You have advantage on dex saves.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry,
never
doesn't
mind.
help that much.
You step on it and like you hear a bunch of like clicking and clacking, and all of a sudden that statue that's directly next to that, its arm just shoots forward and the orb starts flying at your face, and you manage to duck and are now hanging off the edge of the stairs as the thing just crashes into the opposing statue's hand, which then reels back and is now in that same pose.
What?
You're now hanging off the side of a staircase with about 40 feet to the ground.
I'm immediately going to try to help her up. This ought to be good.
Me too. I'm gonna go and help Vranick.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Why don't I just use my own strength to get up?
Well, because right now you're too busy trying to like grab on and everyone's trying to run over and help.
Brudrin clearly helps.
Yeah, Brudrin manages to grab hold and starts pulling you back up. And you get back up on the stairs all right.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Brudrin.
Not a problem.
Malik
now?
kind of, what in the actual hell was that?
A surprise.
Take a look at this little trap here.
Okay. Are you trying to use perception? Are you trying to like, what are you trying to figure out about it?
See how it works, if I can disarm it.
Go ahead and do a
Well,
sleight of hand check. Because you know that it's a pressure plate of some kind because you saw her step on it and it go down. You kind of see like where the actual pressure plate's going on it, and you manage to like grab a piece of stone and kind of wedge it in between so that it can't go down. You just turn to the party. Ding!
We should be safe now.
Oh,
Could
good.
be.
Ganal, I think you and Grum need to take point.
I kind of look at the statue over my shoulder. Okay.
Like,
Or we
great!
can smash these statues.
Malik kind of hurriedly casts something on himself, and you see him kind of, or he casts something on Grum, and Grum kind of glows again. Just, please don't do that.
You cutting it out a bit there.
Oh, he just, please don't do that.
Grum didn't do nothing. It's Aruku's fault. Let's smash these statues.
No.
Smash. Or smash.
Let me
Actively
smash.
searching for more traps all the way up.
Okay, go ahead and do another perception. To the best of your knowledge, there are no more traps on the way.
Just follow my footsteps.
Okay. Baggy, let me smash. Let me smash.
I got him smash. Let me smash.
All right, so you're kind of tiptoeing along. Doot, 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 doot.
Tiptoe through it to live.
And you feel your foot go down in front of a statue that kind of has a hammer at its side.
Nice.
Go ahead and make a dex save. You manage to deftly dodge backwards out of the way as the hammer just comes down onto the staircase where you had been. And just kind of pulls back up and gets back into the same position.
Alright. Guess to try to disarm this one as well, huh?
Go ahead. You manage to like barely wiggle in the stone again to make sure that it can't go down.
Are these statues in a if I look at them in an angle, can I just javelin lightning all these damn statues?
I mean, you could try, but they are technically made out of pure stone and they're about like 20-foot tall statues.
Damn.
So I mean, best of luck.
When I see him in my dream, I will do a strength check to see if I can punch him.
All right. So you proceed up some more. Let's see here. Go ahead and give me another perception check for the last little leg of this.
Oh my god.
Ganel, you are ahead. You manage to spot another one of the pressure plates because you see some stones rattling that shouldn't really be rattling, and you see Grum about to take a step on it, and you kind of like push her back a bit, like, no! No!
Try to disarm it.
And Grum, go ahead and do an athletics real quick while he's doing that.
Fucking Christ. Not the best rolls.
Grum, you actually fall backwards and fall down the stairs about 5 feet.
Don't I get a? Shouldn't I do a dex instead? A dex save? Or is it the?
It was to maintain your balance, really. But if you want to do acrobatics instead, I figured you would try to like strong mode it because you already had your leg like almost all the way down and he kind of pushed you back. You were about to shift weight.
No, that's fine. I'm okay falling on my ass then. You know, falling off the side of the stairs.
Yeah. And Ganal, you're trying to slide the stone in again, and you misjudge where the actual slot is and like press down on the pressure plate. And you start hearing that same grinding again. Go ahead and make a dex save.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
My saves are getting lower and lower.
As this is happening, I'm just gonna look at Grum from where I'm standing in the back and go, "Your god's a dick."
Well, if I'm dumb
Grum
enough to push
knows.
down on a pressure plate, I deserve it.
So you hear that and you try desperately to dodge backwards, not realizing that it's doing an arc. And the actual like blunt statue blade hits you and sends you reeling down the stairs about 10 feet, and you take 16 bludgeoning damage.
So, wish I could have uncanny dodge that one. That fucking hurt.
Pooh! Pooh! Malik manages to catch you as you're flying down the stairs and prevents you from going down further.
I'm really glad you set me up first.
I'm particularly glad as well. He seems to be struggling a bit to make sure that he doesn't fall.
I'll get back up on my own weight.
Okay. So, you know where the thing is. Are you going to try to disarm it again, or are you going to just try to walk around it?
Is it easy enough just to go around?
You're pretty sure, yeah. Because the pressure
Pretty
plates have only been about, like, 5 feet wide, and it's like a 15-foot wide staircase.
I'll just motion him to go around. Because I'm not going to fuck with this thing again.
Okay.
Another hit like that, I'll be almost dead.
You make it up there, like up past it, and everyone's being real careful to avoid that spot. And there is a gigantic, very ornate stone door. That, of course, the handles are, or I should say the actual, like, door itself just appears to be Aruku, and the handles are like his arms.
Handshake.
Are there 5 holes in that door?
No.
Let's break his arms.
There are, however, 5 hands. Because there's 5 different Arukus on the door.
We have 5 crystals.
I think each of us has to touch the hand.
I'm going to punch your god if I have a chance.
Right?
It
Not
seems to be
before I-
outstretched, like waiting for something.
I'm going to take my crystal out and try and see if I can put it in their hand. Pull
Yeah,
it out and
It seems
Stick
it
it in
seems
their
to
hands.
like, or it seems to fit fairly well.
fairly, yeah, must be a big hand.
Okay. Waiting for something. Zip.
Zip.
Okay. I'll put my crystal as well. My heavy and hard crystal.
That was accidental.
Also, while you're doing all that nonsense, Malik kind of pulls out, or seeing Ganel kind of injured, he like pulls out the instrument that you gave him, starts playing, and just kind of touches you on the shoulder, Ganel, and you feel a little bit better. You recover 6 HP.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, it's not much, but I'm not exactly in the best of shape right now.
I'm glad someone cares.
All right, so everybody puts out the crystal into the hands, I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
This will probably be a good spot to stop, too.
it will be. Are you actually
Yes.
serious, Ganel, or are you not? What are you
No,
doing?
I'm not serious. I'm not
Okay.
serious.
You all place the crystals into the hand, they all glow, and the door just kind of heaves open. Like, slowly just starts opening. And... Dun 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 dun. Who's going first, exactly?
Grum.
Yes.
I
Grom.
figured that. What's the next person in order?
I'll go after.
Okay. And then?
Considering the number of traps here, I should probably be towards the front.
All right.
Just saying. I'm just
I'll
saying.
go-
I don't
I'll
want
go
to. I don't
behind-
want to be. Trust me.
I'll go behind Ganel.
Okay. Then I'm assuming Vranick and then Ariza? Or is it Ariza then
Yeah.
Vranick?
Well, it depends on
I'll,
what Vranick
I'll
wants.
hold up the rear since I have fairly heavy armor.
Oh, will you though?
Okay. Oh ho!
Sorry.
Alright.
Inappropriate.
So you head down the
Business up
staircase
front.
that the door reveals, and you end up here. In a tiny little corridor. There's a door
Corridor.
here. There's a door here. And you can kind of see the beginning of a door here.
And again, Vranick will say, I really don't like Aruku right now.
Welcome to Grum's world.
Well, Grum, I don't think mine will be any better. I have a feeling it's going to be a volcano.
Probably.
Volcano.
Ooh.
I have a feeling.
What's
it's
a
gonna be
volcano?
A volcano.
A sky temple.
Vranick,
Um,
what's a
Error.
volcano?
It's basically a mountain with a hole in the top that spews liquid flaming stone.
I don't think I like that.
Nobody does.
All right.
Quite damn.
So, I want you all to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, lovely.
Ah, but we have the initiative tracker up. Haha.
Let's see if it'll actually work. So far, not really.
Sir? Hey!
Hey.
Works for me, and I see other people, I just don't see their name.
Yeah, it's
And-
working.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
working.
I see each of us so far.
Okay,
And I
it's
can
just.
highlight. I can highlight the.
There we
tracker
go.
to highlight you too.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's
Wait a minute.
cool!
How would I get advantage on initiative rolls if it's only just rolling one?
Go ahead and
twice
roll.
awesome?
Roll it again.
Who?
Grum.
And then whichever one's higher, you can actually edit it in the actual turn order
Yeah.
itself.
Oh, then I'll keep my,
Alright.
my original one.
Yeah.
And
Is it me or I'm the only one
Who
that
did
doesn't
not?
show in there?
Okay,
You have
so
to
Big
click-
K.
Yeah.
What you have to do is click on your token, so you see like the
Yeah.
3 little bubbles,
Yeah.
and then roll your initiative.
Okay.
oh, I see. Yep. There we go.
Nice.
And he
Nice.
got a nat 20.
Very nice.
All right. So what, pray tell, do you want to do?
It's 2 minutes till 10. I think we need to pause.
I suppose we could. There are plenty of good pausing spots in here. Trust. But if you all want to pause now, we can just pause now and deal with this later.
Yeah, because it's getting kind
All
of late.
right. So we are going to pause there for now. I hope all of you watching enjoyed this nonsense. Hope you all had a good time. And of course, I will be back with more Borderlands on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yay! More Krieg! We're almost done. At least with the main bit. Then we got all the DLC. Yay, DLC. And we'll be back
Yay.
next Monday with this shenanigans again. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. As always, keep gaming.
Bye.
Bye! VHF!
Penis.